Hey guys, my name is Modstab. Welcome back to another episode of Here's the Storm Ranked Placements. Now, in the last episode, all the sads happened because we lost our win streak. But that's kind of what happens when you jump into a game without a warm-up. But that's okay, I'm going to own up to it. You know what? We're going to go ahead and jump back into this thing. We're going to come swinging, and we're going to win. So I will see you guys when we get in the Nexus. Okay, boys, girls, and squirrels, we find ourselves on the Dragonshire map in today's glorious ranked placement match. On the friendly team, Brightwing, Sylvanas, Varian, Nubarak, and Kerrigan. On the enemy team, Sergeant Hammer, Malfurion, Kelthos, Falstad, and I think it's Falstad, and Stitches. I do that every time. It's Fail or Falstad. It's probably Falstad, honestly. So we have a pretty decent bruiser combination here. Sure, I'm down. We have a pretty decent bruiser combination, so what I'm going to do is try to split right off the bat and get some experience soak advantage. On level 1, I am a huge fan of using Overflowing Quiver, as that allows us to keep our Q active a little bit more often, I should say. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Nice take. Nice take. Oh, I'll take it. Here we go. Let's just be a nuisance to that Stitches.
Eliminate that hero.
Why? Go top, friends. Oh, nice take. Woo! Nice take there, Kerrigan. Doing work, doing work. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted there. That was a nice hook from Stitches. I honestly was not expecting that in the slightest. Just gonna. Oh my goodness, this guy and his glorious ways. Oh, get him, boys! That was way too close. That was way too close. They're doing a great job of contending bottom. I gotta get my game face on. Oh, just get angry. Sidestep, don't always backstep. There we go. Look at that. Like clockwork.
Activate the shrine, and the dragon's power is yours.
Okay. Okay, we got this. We're just gonna attack the closest thing to us, which just so happens at this time to be... Oh, Stitcherino getting the hooks like a man-child. Okay, we want to be very careful here because they... Oh, that's a nice ability. We were able to scare from the Kerrigan, fortunately. It's okay. It's okay. We got this, though. There we go.
You have my thanks for now.
Okay. Get some of the damages. We know they're there. I'm not too worried about it. I am worried about losing that vision right there. Looks like they are destroying us. I just wanna be a nuisance. I really don't think I can out-duel him. But I am able to take that from him so they can't channel. Okay, here we go. Now we might be able to get him. We want to stay out of here. We're gonna go ahead and get our level 4 talent. I am a huge fan of reducing the cooldown on heroes, taking the Lost Soul ability at level 4. I'm coming, baby boy. I got it. I got it. I'm scared though. There we go. Just waiting for the Stitches to do the Stitches thing. Nice take. Nice take. That's great. That is great. I did kind of lose track of the goal. See, that's the tunnel vision I'm talking about. We could have had that a couple seconds earlier. Maybe had a great contest. We are going to eventually... Woo! Dodged him. Dodged him, big boy. Get out of here, Stitches. Get out of here, Stitches. I ain't got time to play your Game Boy. Like Game Boy Advance-erino. Woo! Oh, that's going to be a good one. It's going to be great. There we go. And then we should be able to go ahead and grab this globule of glorious justice. Looks like we do have 2 going up top. There's not much I'm going to be able to do on that. We are going to take mid, though, which is significantly smarter of an idea. See if we can't be that nuisance. Just want to guard her as she pops out. We'll take this tower. Just gonna try to scare them away as best as possible. I think our variant is dead there, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and mount back up. Back to soak, my friends. Back to soak. Level 7. I am going to go ahead and go with barb shots. That way we can push these minion waves a little bit faster, I should say. And we have to be very careful as they are kind of MIA. But as you can tell, we can clear that wave significantly faster. That gives us a lot of lane presence. We still need to be very careful. I'm going to go ahead and rotate up mid, see if we can't soak this wave. I'll do a little bit of multi-soaking since I can clear the wave so fast. Ooh, I know I've mentioned this a couple times just playing Sylvanas, but the one critical thing that I think needs to be that I need to be reminded of every time is it doesn't matter that she can stop the minions from hitting you. Like taking like merc camps are not what you need to do as a Sylvanas, because you clear so much faster this way. And we know that he can outduel us, but we're just trying to give him a little bit of harass, and then we'll go back and sippy cup. But as long as we're able to continually soak these top and bottom lanes, or mid and bottom lanes, effectively, then we can give our team a huge advantage. For instance, we are literally going to hit level 10 off this wave. Ooh, I was one minion off, 1 or 2 minions off, but I'm okay with that.
Time for a mercenary camp.
We're gonna soak this wave. There we go. There we go. All things are forgiven. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop down here. I am gonna go ahead and go with a Wailing Arrow. I'm not a huge fan of the Mind Control Sylvanas build, as I think Wailing Arrow has a lot more utility to it. Wailing Arrow can essentially, you can stop a couple enemies from using spells and abilities, whereas with the Mind Control, you literally only isolate one. Ooh, I think I bombed that. Speaking of isolation, as I uber fail. Woo, nice Brightwing heal. That was glorious. Kudos to him. They do have that mid, but we fortunately were able to contest this. Just kind of want to stick around our Brightwing as much as possible here. Oh, I walked into that one. Woo! Oh, Brightwing. I love you, buddy. Keep me healed up. There we go. Just gotta remember to side swipe instead of trying to step back and forth to really get all that. There we go. Oh, baby! That was so close. That was my fault. I will take that. I overextended a little bit too much. Hopefully our team can make up for that kind of sad, silly play. Fortunately on the top, our Kerrigan is doing work to them. Nice take there. Let's see how we're doing here. That was a beautiful silence there from Malfurion. And that's going to be a dead Brightwing, unfortunately. Not much you can do with that. Let's go ahead and pop over here. We're getting close to getting our Wailing Arrow back, and as long as they stay clumped like they are, we're going to be able to silence them, and then we can actually go ahead and contest, since they won't have any ability control. I'm not going to worry about using my Wailing Arrow quite yet. Ooh, they're still contending very well. Shooby-doo-bah! Should have sidestepped up. I messed that one up. Okay, it looks like our Varian's on the cleanup crew, so good for him. Wish he would have been there just a little bit earlier, as that would have given us basically uncontested options on this. But such is life. It is what it is. We're going to go ahead and go with Life Drain. That way, in those situations where I'm ever so slightly out of position, I can go ahead and get some healing off as I escape to kind of keep those like last-minute autos like we saw over here from getting me. I have no regret. Since this is going to be I guess the second objective of the game, I'm going to go ahead and rotate mid to help Kerrigan out, as we should be able to really get some pressure with our passive. Okay, we need to be... Oh, mommy. I know, I get it. There's not much I could do there. I got caught out by the stitches again. Shooby-doo-bah! I need to really get better at dodging those. Like, my awareness for the stitch hooks. So I'm just trying to avoid you know, positioning against these two, and Stitches will take you out real quick, like. Okay, what's our Varian doing? Doing camps, it looks like. Which isn't a bad idea, but we are having some team fight contentions here. Oh, baby boy. Get that parry up. Oh! That feels good. That feels good. Ah, that hits hard. You silly fail stat. It looks like there Malfurion is doing some work to our Kerrigan. Holy moly.
I'm listening.
And I am not the one we want to have this objective. I want him to go ahead and grab that, as I am most definitely not going to be the most viable of champions for that one. We're not going to pursue. Oh, tried to stay out of that so hard. Looks like we got a cocoon here. It's going to be a dead. Oh, it's a Stitches. Shooby-doo-bah. Don't pursue him. There we go. We can't get a nice pick off here. I'm going to go in. I was hoping I could go past him. We did misuse our ultimate there, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain about that one too much. We should be able to go ahead and contend this at the very least. Be able to heal off of that. Oh, I don't want to pass off. We don't want to pass off the stinking thing. Okay, that's going to be a take there. We don't want to abandon our beautiful friend here, known as High Caliber. Okay, friends. Got to be very careful here. Very careful. Okay, careful. We don't want to be part of this game. Oh, that is beautiful. We're just going to go ahead and get these waves. Woo! We're going to go ahead and abilities increase basic attack damage so we can wave them in between our black arrows. Doing some beautiful things here. Oh, that was close, Varian. That was almost a little too much, baby boy. Making me nervous. Okay, this might be able to be a core. We might be able to core off this. Oh, baby boy. Let's get to the core. Get it to the core. Nice take there. That could be core. This could be core. Right here. GG. Good job, guys. I honestly did not deserve that one. But, woo! Back on track! Back on track. Here we go. We had some really great communication there, so that felt good. What did the fight? Oh, gosh. GG. Nice. Good job. So you had Hero, Siege, and XP. Look at you go. You deserve all the honors. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I must have been right behind her on like a structure damage. But that's okay. We did a really good job communicating as a team, and that was one reason why we lost last match and we won this one. So I'm excited to see what we got going on here. We got what? We got 5 wins, 5 out of 7 right now, which is a pretty solid ratio. But I'm looking forward to jumping into that gold rank this season and exploring what my extent is going to be as a ranked player. I'm going to stop rambling. It feels good to win again, but we're going to be back in this at a later date. I rambled too much. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's episode. I love you guys, and we will see you next time. Toodles!